Okay, so really this video is about my desire to have Casio make give the MRG treatment to the King. Now this model is the GXW-56 or the GX-56. The models with the W denotes multiband 6, and this model has been made for years actually. And I mean, look at that. You can see that as a blank canvas, you can do so much with this GX56 model. And now, of course, this is an offspring, it's an offshoot of the G-Shock Square, and it's very big. Now, but look at it. It looks a beast of a monster. Now, I've actually owned one of these, and I regret selling it because I don't really remember why I did sell it, but I did. And look at this, look at the red detail on this GXW here. You could really imagine a Casio MRG treatment here. And look at the way that the red cushion piece sits on top of the display and the underside of the crystal. But look at this blacked out version. This is a GXW-56 blacked out version, and I think that model is still available. And when I look at this, I think, oh gosh, how cool is that? And that's a nice shot of it against some table. But look at this blue one. And that was released, I think, last year. And that might still be available in some places. But oh, look at that, is so cool. It's not a W though. For some reason, Casio have decided to make them with multiband and without multiband. Now this is the model that I had, and this is a shot here of me wearing it, and it does look big, but I think in the I have another shot and it does look like it's bigger. But wearing it really is very nice because it's light. Because the metal, only the back plate is metal, it really isn't that heavy. And it has these very nice push buttons that make its operation, really nice. You can see there that it is big. Yes, it is. But because it is light and because of the strap design, it wears so well. Now, there's another shot here that I think that really sums up what it was like. I know it's big, but there is something very delightful about this watch. And I look at these photos and I think to myself, I did like that watch, and I do regret selling it. But then I think, hold on. This lends itself to the MRG treatment, if any of Casio's watch does. Look at that back plate, and there's a rubber plastic cover there. Imagine that in titanium. And this is a positive display, but this definitely has the gold hue. But imagine that in titanium with a rubber bracelet. You can just see how G-Shock would do it. Now obviously that is some Japanese box packaging for it. And this is the one that's currently available that I think, that really made me think, imagine that in that colorway. So this is the square B5000R, but imagine if G-Shock basically put that coloring, exactly that coloring and spec around that. Now, I mean, if that was a cream colored bracelet, so that black there would be cream, or just change it to black, it doesn't matter. But look at imagine that with the B5000R colorway. It's going to look so good. You could have a titanium bracelet, of course you could, but I don't know, maybe it lends itself to rubber. Now this is the orange one. At this point I keep thinking, wouldn't it be great if Jason of Design Atelier would do his photo tricks and actually create an MRG version of this square. Now, I did see if I could find any that are available. This is shopping in Japan, and you can see there that this was available in 2014, and on the website it does say it's out of stock. I think it's been out of stock for a while, because I'm sure I looked at this a few years ago and it wasn't available then. But yeah, imagine Jason of Design Atelier doing his photo work on this. How cool. Casio, please make an MRG King, an MRG-56.